Hi, my name is Tiffany, and this is Key School of Dance. And
hi, my name is Bethany Key, and I am 11 years old.
Bethany has just been promoted to the Pointe class here at the studio, and we are going to show you some exercises that you can do at home to prepare your ankles for strength and flexibility for Pointe. So we're going to use a tool called a stretch band, and these can be purchased almost anywhere. Different colors signify different strengths, so if you have never used a stretch band before, go for the lighter colors and work your way up to the darker colors. Bethany has a red one, which is kind of a medium light in the stretch band that we use here at the studio. So she's going to start off with the stretch band, and I want to go over a few safety rules. So you're going to loop this on your foot. It is very easy for this band, flex your foot, to slip off and hit you in the head. So be very aware of what you're doing and what your band is doing on your foot, and I just want you to be cautious of that. Another thing that can happen, loop it, is it'll slip. So I just want to let you guys know that that's a possibility to happen. You can look up all kinds of fails on YouTube with these tools. Hopefully that doesn't happen in our videos. So Bethany's going to start with one foot. She's going to take the band and she's going to loop it around the foot and hang on to both sides very carefully. And we're just going to flex and point. She's going to do about 8 on each foot. You can do this barefoot, you can do it with socks, or you can do it in your dance shoes. I always prefer barefoot, especially if it's your own personal band. If you're borrowing a band, I would probably wear a foot covering. Point and flex, and notice how she's going through each section of the foot. Yep. Down to the point, just the toes go up, and then up to the flex. Good. And we're going to switch sides. Takes the band, wraps it around, and we're just going to do a quick little flex and point, flex and point, focusing on getting this part of the ankle really straight and stretched. Feel the stretch in the arch, and up, and down, and up. Do about 8. We're going to keep it short for the sake of this video. Next exercise, we're going to put both feet inside the band. She's going to straighten her legs up and also sit up really tall. Make sure through all these exercises you're sitting up really tall. Don't slouch into it. You want all those muscles and tendons tight. So we're going to flex and point. Again, I would do about 8. For the sake of the video, we're going to do only 4. And down, and up. Okay, hold it there. So Bethany is now going to take her feet parallel, and she's going to turn out to first position as much as she can. Turn out and back to parallel. Turn out and back to parallel. And out, back to parallel, and out, back to parallel. Again, do about 8 in each position. Moving on, I want you to take your foot and wrap it up again. And this is the sickle and wing exercise. So I actually like to cross my foot over like this. And she's going to sickle her foot at the Tiffany doesn't like to cross, and then wing her foot. So it's going the opposite. So we're going to sickle it and wing it. Sickle it and wing it. Good. Try to use control. Don't let it slap. So we're going to slow and slow. Slow and slow. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, can you switch feet, please? These are all exercises you can do at home. Wing and straight. Wing and straight. Okay, keeping that foot. We're gonna do circles in the band. Again, you wanna hold this tight to create resistance. She's gonna circle 4 in one direction, and then we're gonna circle it the other direction. Good, and you can do this multiple times for the sake of the video. Again, we're gonna switch sides. And circle. Remember to always sit tall throughout these exercises. I know we're just sitting and just kind of comfortable, but sit tall so the back of those leg muscles are engaged. Reverse it if you haven't already. And there we go. Circle and down. Okay, so those are some very basic pointe ankle strengthening exercises with resistance you can add. We're going to show you a couple stretches now. So one stretch without a band, we're going to turn sideways for you. You're going to sit on one knee. And the knee that you're actually sitting on is the one you're going to stretch. So you're going to kind of scoot that foot up, and you're going to push into your arch right here. Right there. She's pushing into this arch, stretching the top of her foot. Now you only go until you feel a stretch. You don't want to cause any injury or anything. All right, switch feet, please. Don't go too hard. Exactly. And up. We're focusing on from here to here, stretching all of that. And bring it down. Good. Last stretch that we're going to do for you is with the band again. Bethany's going to lay on her stomach. This is, I think, her favorite stretch. Yes. Wrap that foot. She's going to lay on her stomach. She's going to pull it in and out, in and out. Keeping the foot pointed. Over the shoulder. Again, watch and feel that band because it can come sliding off that foot and hit you in the back of the head. So be very careful, be aware. All right, let's switch sides.
I always like to put it in the middle so it won't slide off in front of each other. See?
So we're going to move on from the band and we're going to go to the bar. So please stand at the bar, Anthony. That's good. Okay. If you are at home, you can use a, scoot back, no, let's see face, a chair or countertop or back of the couch or anything like that. Anything you can hang on to, use the wall. Whatever, you don't need a bar. So we're going to start in parallel position, feet together, and we're just going to plie, roll to, lift your heels and straighten your knees, roll down flat. Plie, up, straighten the knees, lower down. Plie, up, and lower down. Let's go one more. Plie, up, and lower down. Now let's reverse that. So now she's going to releve up on those toes, bend the knees, drop the heels, straighten the legs. Up on the toes, bend the knees, drop the heels, straighten the legs. One more. Up, bend, and down. Good. Just walk with the feet. Walk with the feet. Toe, ball, heel. Toe, ball, heel. Pointing the toes down.
And when you go on releve, make sure that your pinky toe is not like that. Make sure that's like straight up instead of like.
Not roll to your toes. Big toes, keep it in the middle. Now, Bethany's going to try to show you what we call doming. So I'm going to show you with my hand. Your foot is flat, and then we're going to pull the arch up so that your foot domes right there, and then we release it down. Dome and up, okay? Bethany, go. It's a very small movement. Try to arch that foot, pull those toes and release. Pull those toes and release. Pull the toes and release. Pull the toes and release. Another exercise we're going to work on is Bethany actually has an issue with rolling in on her arch. So we're trying to get her to hold her arch up instead of rolling in on her. So she is right now flat. She's kind of rolled that arch and she's kind of having a flat foot right now. So what I want her to do is pull her arch up and back. This is different than doming, okay? We're pulling the arch right here, these muscles. Up and release, and up and release. Good, okay. Roll your ankles out. And down. Okay, let's go into a first position. Turn your toes out. We're going to releve. Up in first and come down. And first and come down. And releve and down. And releve and down. She's going to go releve, and we're going to stay on the toes. She's going to plie, plie, and straight. Keeping the ankles really straight. Focusing on being on the big toe and second toes. Don't go back to those pinky toes. One more. And up and down. Okay. Last exercise we're going to show you is 1 foot releves in coupe. So turn out first position. Make sure your knees are straight, and we're going to roll down and up and down and up. Move over those toes, down and up and down and up. Switch feet. And down and up. And down and up. Keep the turnout going here. And up, down, and relax. Good. Now, releves are very good strength enhancer. You can do them in parallel, first, second, and even susu. We're going to keep the video short. These are just simple things you can do at home to strengthen your ankles for Pointe.
And if you're at school, you can just like practice doming your feet. If you're just like standing in line, just like practice doming your feet so that your arch can point up, like my mom always tells me. So just do that in like line, when you're just like sitting at your chair at school.
All right, so practice at home, practice at school. Little things will help get you to Pointe, and if you're already on Pointe, it'll just help strengthen your ankles. So thanks for watching our video on Pointe exercises and pre-Pointe exercises to strengthen those ankles. My name's Tiffany, this is Key School of Dance. This is...
My name's Bethany and I'm 11.
And I don't know what to say.